Okay. Bit of a delay there, but we're launching now. Let's find out what team we're on, who our teammates are. I'm not too familiar with many of the people in the lobby, but I do see their names. There's a group chat on Steam, so presumably they know what they're doing. Here we go. I'm on team 2 with yellow, who I know, and teal, that I'm not familiar with. We're just telling each other where we're going. Yellow's gone straight up, and teal's gone over there, which is why I'm now going for the corner. Someone's pinging, might be a crate, don't know about that. Can't see anything yet. Couple of infantry out.
Building. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
We might have an issue here with teal not understanding the map, but he did call middle, so presumably knows what he's talking about. We'll find out, I guess.
Construction complete.
First one goes there. I'm just going to go straight for a second one so I don't lose any cash, although I'm not building any rockets. We're engineers.
Unit ready. Training.
Okay, teal's getting there.
Unit ready.
We'll just see how this goes.
Unit ready. Training. Construction complete. Unit ready. Training.
Didn't mean to press that, but I'll do it anyway.
Unit ready.
I might use kennels around the
Unable to comply. Building in
the thing here to protect against engineers if that becomes a problem.
options. Unit ready. Training. Building. Low power.
Maybe a few dogs as well.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Building. Training.
A little bit behind on production, but we'll see how this pays off.
Ready.
Okay, you guys are good now. You're going to attack that.
Building in progress.
You're going to come down here.
Unit ready.
Spread some rockets around.
Ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Construction complete. Training. Unit ready. New construction options.
So I've gone 5
Training.
trucks
Unit ready.
aiming for 5 harvesters, sorry, refineries by the end of the game,
Unit ready.
and then just spamming tanks.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
You can see they're struggling for cash, so I'm just going to pause for a second
On hold.
until I can get you going and your buddy. Get you under control.
Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Okay. Now I can get back to you.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Training. Building.
Don't have a refinery for you yet, so you can just stand there.
Unit ready.
Don't know who's pinging.
Unit ready. Building. Training.
I'm getting scouted, that's why he's pinging.
Complete.
I'm gonna get a Radar up.
Building.
You can go here. And I have lost control of one of them
Ready.
because I wasn't paying attention.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. New construction options.
Okay.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Let's go scouting.
Building. Silos needed.
He should have that under control
Building.
with his
Unit
force that he has back
building.
at his base.
Unit
Although I've just been scouted. No, that's him.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Okay.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Another war factory.
Building. Construction complete.
Really need another refinery.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Spread rockets out whenever you get the opportunity.
Unit ready. Building.
Hopefully this will overlap, although yellow has nothing at the moment, so I need to be aware of that.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Just gonna scatter
Unit ready. Building.
a couple of times.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Get you out of the way because you were doing the wrong thing.
Building.
You gotta catch him straight away. If you don't, it's just so hard to undo. He's under control. He's now going.
Building.
We're getting scouted quite heavily now
Building.
with spy planes.
Ready. Unit ready. Building.
Yellow still has no AA.
Unit ready. Building.
Just gonna keep scouting.
Unit ready.
You're gonna go there. Let's do a power plant, why not?
Unit ready.
These two should be right to go to the correct refinery.
Building. Construction complete.
Alright,
Building.
might start on some air. 1, 2, what have I got? I've only got 4. I'm a bit behind there, really.
Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Might do him a favour. It also does me a favour by doing that.
Building. Training. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Unit ready.
Get the Hinds up and running. Queue those up.
Unit ready.
Not going to bother for transports. Then I'm not good enough to play that game.
Building. New construction.
Gonna go to MiGs now.
Ready. Building. Unit
Move some more of these around.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Gonna just plug these gaps.
construction complete. Unit ready.
And we're not in too bad a position.
Ready. Building.
Just gonna keep these guys down here just in case they ever try and come across.
Building.
Get them happening.
Building.
There you are.
Building. Unit ready.
Just gonna leave you all there.
Building. Training.
What are you pinging?
Complete.
He wants some real estate.
Silos needed. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
That's enough for now.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Moving everyone up a little bit. See the choppers spawning in from the sides. Just going to save them up for something strategic when we actually see.
Building.
Going to get some spy plane in a minute, although if we hit the air limit, which is possible, they've been spying us and we have not spied them once. So let's see how that plays out.
Building. Construction complete.
Just going to start teeing off this now so that I've got a bit more of a defensive line,
Ready.
although I can span down to here
Unit ready.
and trust that yellow's got that covered, so maybe that's what I'll do. Spy plane ready. Let's just see if I've got... No, that'll drop as parabombs. And I don't even think it's going to spawn. Because, yep, we're on the air limit. So I was too slow there getting any spy planes up. Blue now has some air coming in.
Silos needed. Construction complete.
He's not totally defenseless, but
Cannot deploy here.
I'm also going to get some SAMs up.
Unit ready.
Blue got lucky there. I think if he had deployed his MCV on the side like we normally do, that would have been enough. But
Building.
for now, he's just
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
that's unfortunate. He got quite a few of my infantry there.
Building.
That's all right.
Ready.
I've got lots, and I'm going to get some SAMs out now. I'm going to hide you guys behind a tree.
Construction complete.
Might bring you down here in case there is a rush.
Unit ready. Building.
So I've got a bit more of the air build happening now.
Ready.
Because of that blue attack, he's lost most of his air, all of his air.
Unit ready. Building.
So I really should get some more airfields so that next time that happens, I'll be building at max speed.
Construction complete.
And I can switch to MiGs as well. Because MiGs are just cooler.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Yellow, yeah, I was just thinking one of us needs to go on a little bit of a scout, so Yellow's taken that on board. I might just bring some V2s close and just park them nearby and they can snipe in there.
unit ready.
Now we're getting a bit of a glimpse of what their side looks like. Gonna just try and get a spy plane up, but we might have hit the limit already.
Training. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Training. Unit lost. Unit ready.
So at the moment I'm really just focused. I'm just bringing these guys up.
Ready.
I wish I'd stop. The V2s can take care of those, and we can just defend the V2s.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Training. Unit ready. Building.
Get as close as we can. I don't have a lot of V2s, unfortunately.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Airfields.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Those choppers aren't going to be enough to do an MCV, I don't think.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Finish these guys off. They were taking pot shots at me.
Unit ready. Building. Building.
Keep working on that.
Building. Training. Unit ready.
bringing my tanks forward now because red's starting to occupy the middle. But I'm just going to say on this side of the wall,
Building. Construction.
move the V2s in range.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Should be queuing up.
Unit ready.
I might. When you're on the limit, you have to do it one by one. You can't do shift, which is annoying. I might say another 30 choppers.
Construction complete.
In addition to that, that'll be tons, and then MiGs will take over in time, ideally. Got some units here I can bring up. Going to save the spy plane this time, hopefully for when I see that there's an air battle happening,
Construction complete.
and that'll
Building.
give me a chance at least of being able to do something with it. These guys are a bit sparse down here, so I'm going to spread yous out.
Construction complete. Building. Construction.
Yellows on the Navy. See what state these islands are in. Well, if that's all of blue and all of green, we might just be able to push. I might,
Construction complete. Building. Silence needed.
just telling my team there what I was saying out loud, that the blue and green seem a bit light on the tanks.
Building.
I'm not doing the best, but also just if I leave them there, they're fine. And yellow and teal have heaps, so I'm not sure about red. But yeah, we may have the advantage there.
Construction complete.
Oh well,
Building.
let him scout with his navy. Yeah, so I'm trying to do what he's already done, just get some V2s around, get some tanks around, just in case he decides to come exploring.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Building. Unit ready.
Just buys me a little bit of time.
Building.
Yellow's caught up now with his air defense. He's pretty good. What am I losing?
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Just got to go on the attack. Not a lot to do in those situations. Air's good. Otherwise, sometimes just attacking is the best way, especially with tanks because they are soft. And I can just Q move them sensibly, keep them on my side of the middle. He's lost all of those. He's sniped a few of mine, definitely, but you know, we didn't have to get into a complete tank battle there just to deal with that. We were able to just deal with it, retreat, keep an eye on it. Green looks like he's got even less now.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna attack green. I will just keep you guys going. Told my team what I was up to. Just going to bring these guys up for the back lines just in case. Telling them to ignore red, just contain red. Red's strong, we don't need to deal with that. Because if we can get through here, we can do a fair bit of damage. So I've got to veer north to, yeah, you really got to make sure there's enough room for all your mates to get into battle. Yellow's not even committing everything. He's got a huge force back there. Teal's still, yeah, he's only committed half. I don't have heaps, so I'm just going for it. Oh, finally gone low power.
On hold. Cancel. Unit ready. Building.
So just like I said, we're going to ignore red.
Unit lost.
Gonna
Unit ready. Building.
try and push through here.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Like I've said a few times, these guys are really soft, so I can just
Unit ready.
chew through that,
Building.
and I'm into his back.
Complete. Unit ready. Building. Cannot deploy here. Unit lost. Building. Unit ready.
Just gonna bring these guys to the front. We don't want to overcommit.
Ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
So we've plugged that gap again with superior numbers, and we've got
Ready.
a decent, annoying scout force in his back. We can tidy this up.
Building.
Although red's choppers are now getting involved.
Building.
Must have been parked up here.
Unit ready. Building.
No real reason to do this other than to tidy up behind ourselves.
Ready.
Make sure it's scouted, make sure it's clear.
Unit ready.
Maybe be able to snipe a few of these guys as well.
Needed.
I'll call you group 1. You also should be up here. Gonna bring you across some more to plug the gap.
Construction complete.
What I really should also do is get a SAM line
Building.
up front here.
Unit ready.
Haven't been able to build any air. One hind out of the last few minutes. We can just, we don't have to commit. I'm just going to do that Q move, feint, and
Building.
just try and distract them a bit. Just let them know that I'm there, but don't overcommit. See, he's got to pull back now. We're not doing anything with it, but it just keeps him on his toes. Because I don't have all the tanks, I'm going to bring my V2s forward. And I'm going to micro these guys in range of blue if I can. I can clear a way through. Yeah, if you've got the capacity to do it, it's especially combined with an annoying tactic like that. You can't just passively leave your tanks there because they will get sniped. Yeah, and you will lose them. And yeah, you know, yeah, you might build them back, but everyone's got that unit limit and everyone's queued up. So yeah. So I think it's gone far enough now. I'll put the SAM site here, and we're plugged into Teal's base now. And I'll plug that gap too. So he's had to react to that. I'm not even doing anything. Yeah, let's just push. I think we're doing way better than we think we are.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
They don't seem to have a lot, and we don't want getting accused of camping.
Unit lost.
He's onto those. I'm just going to pull them back.
Unit lost.
Perfect time to push now.
Unit lost. Unit
Although yellow's not reacting, so I'm just doing this by myself.
Unit lost.
There he goes.
Building. Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Probably no need to be building these anymore, but still, it's just cheap insurance in case this battle doesn't go the way I want.
Unit ready. Building.
I'm going to try something. So that was the first one. So I know they usually span in the last one, but if it's too fast, they revert back to this one. So I'm going to say I want
Unit lost.
you to be primary
Ready. Primary building selected.
and you not to be.
Lost. Building.
Try that.
Ready.
Just want to
Construction complete. Primary building selected.
see if that
Lost. Building. Unit ready.
helps.
Primary building selected.
Because I do hate how they spawn there when I'm trying to be doing other shit.
Unit ready. Building.
Alright, Blues killed all of that. I wasn't paying enough attention, but that's okay. They did their job and distracted everyone from the front line. Just really grossly bringing units forward at the moment. There's a bit of lag. Let's just keep going on the thing. I've got some air, may as well use it. Send you over here.
Unit ready.
Especially while there's a battle going on. If I get down to green or red's refineries.
Unit lost.
Blues already out of the game, really, but
Building.
yeah.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready.
So I'm just telling them that I'm going to hit Blue's refineries and we should specifically target Blue in these battles.
Ready. Building.
Yeah, no, that's not nothing. They're still spawning back there.
Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Bit laggy. I'll try and group these together to get them through the air defense. So see how they converge like this.
Unit ready.
It's a bit risky with this lag, but I think I've managed to do it.
Building. Construction complete.
So you want to get them right over there,
Building. Unit ready.
on the edge of the map, just so they're exposed to as little anti-air as possible.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
So he's dodged all of that.
Building.
Surprise, surprise.
Unit lost.
One refinery.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Building. Unit ready.
Two refineries.
Unit lost.
Probably won't be enough for the third.
Unit ready.
I am
Unit lost.
to have the parabombs though, because I will be building there.
Training. Unit
Oh no, actual paratroopers.
unit ready.
Let's try a spy plane.
Training. Building. Unit ready.
Yeah, I might actually get it.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Bringing these guys forward.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
I should check that I'm still building, and I'm not. That's slack of me.
Building. Unit ready.
So out of that air attack, and with everyone else building, I only got 15 choppers back.
Building.
So yeah, you got to be careful about using it.
Building. Unit
So
lost. Unit ready.
see, I got two. This is real congested now, so it's slowed him down. Whether that's enough to really do anything, I don't know.
Lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Just telling him to get on with it while his ore's low.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
He's reacting now, which is good.
Building. Unit ready.
And that's not a criticism, you know. There's like 10,000 things going on these maps. You can't be everywhere.
Unit
But if you can synchronize it, some of the teamwork you can pull off like this is great. That's why we love these maps.
building.
Battles on a grand stage and
Ready.
some really cool strategy.
Unit ready.
and tactics that really deploy like all the combined arms and all the different types of units and all the different types of structures. We didn't need to in this game, but once you get some Chrono and Iron Curtain going on this map, God, it just, yeah, it becomes a whole different thing. So, anyway, that's just me yapping about my special interests. If you know, you know. So always bringing these guys forward. We're going to start moving in and hitting his war factories now. He's still low on ore. Yeah, he hasn't rebuilt, and that's congested. But getting his war factories now is the next best thing, because he just simply can't build. And we've got the middle all sewn up. Red air's coming in, just going to tell my team. Blue's selling. No, maybe it wasn't red air. Okay, yeah. It was just a chopper. I thought it might have been more. Blue's sold off. So we're just going to ignore him, pivot to green. Keep this queued up. What's he pinging about? He wants some space for rockets. He wants my rockets to move so that he can build there. Although, you know, game's well and truly done. But it's always good just to keep the pressure up. You never know. Yeah, it's always it's never over till it's over on this map. There's always another line you can defend or even counter attack if you're not careful, and it's good just to keep building till the end. But this game's definitely done. Just wishing everyone a GG. A few more minutes left, I'm sure, but still, it's blue's gone, and you know the game is done. It's going to be Q moving these along. Green's defeated. Just going to come in the back now. Watch the cash. Now that he's quit, I'm building rockets, I'm building air, I'm building tanks. Yeah, always cracks me up, even with that many refineries going. It'll wipe out your bank real quick. Teal just getting back at yellow. Just noting that, yeah, by deploying his MCV in the middle is what got the comment from yellow, but it ended up being what saved it, because blue would have had enough. I think it was blue with his air attack would certainly have had enough to take that MCV out, and there wasn't a heap of air defense. So no, it was a nice little move. The stats. I don't go into stats heaps, but some people do. I just like to make sure that my ore is well and truly on top. That way I know if, because I think a few of the earlier games when I was learning this map, I made lots of mistakes and let my lack of ore hamstrung my production, and I just couldn't keep up with the battle. So I definitely prioritise that. up front. And certainly, yeah, you attack someone else's ore, even if they rebuild it can distract them for like 5 minutes. So it's always a good play. All right, that'll do.